Hello, everyone. We are currently living in an era where the word untact is most familiar. It seems like we're connected to everything in the world with just a finger. But if we pause and think, aren't our hearts becoming increasingly isolated and cold? We click like and exchange emojis across a smartphone screen. But somehow, wiping a friend's real tears or warmly embracing a neighbor's burdened shoulder has become unfamiliar. Digital messages are fast, but because they lack the warmth of a human, our souls seem to be increasingly trapped in the coldness of alienation and disconnection. For us, about 2,000 years ago, a very special contact occurred. God decided not to just send a good message from heaven into this painful and real world we live in. He declared, "Forget text or video calls. I will go and meet you myself." This is the core of the miracle we call Christmas. John 1 verse 14 records that moment. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. Here, the Word is the very wisdom and plan of God who created the universe. And he did not come as a cold ideology or an abstract concept, but put on flesh, becoming human like us, something we can touch and feel. This word flesh is truly important. It means that God did not turn away from our weakness and suffering, but chose the most powerful form of contact. Just as we meet a friend and hold hands in real life, not in virtual reality, VR, Jesus came to experience all our pain, tears, betrayal, and solitude in his body. He personally touched the sick, ate with the marginalized, and ultimately shed his blood on the cross to bear the suffering we all should have carried. He abandoned the glory of heaven to pitch his tent among us and live with us forever. This is the deepest and warmest visiting love that no communication technology in the world can imitate. Ultimately, Christmas is the day to remember this contact. It is the day God himself approached us, the loneliest and most disconnected, and proclaimed with his body, "I know you, I touch you, I love you." A wonderful promise is given to those who receive this encounter, this Jesus. John 1 verse 12 says, "Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God, not by lineage, effort, or wealth, but simply by accepting this visiting love. You are no longer an alienated being in the world, but a warm member of God's family." Now, why not invite this Jesus, who comes not from across a cold screen, but into the very center of your life to understand and embrace everything about you, into your life? His warm presence will melt your cold heart.